New rules proposed for one of the most popular lakes in the state is making waves. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Karen Scullen. The Lake Minnetonka Conservation District is looking at regulations on large wake surfing boats. Mary McGuire is live in Minnetonka with more on the proposed rules. Mary?
Well, Karen, the debate over wakes on Lake Minnetonka has been going on for years, and now the Conservation District in charge of making rules on the state's 9th largest lake is considering adding some new ones. After a long winter, there's nothing Minnesotans love more than getting out on the water.
Sometimes even if they see us, they expect us to move out of their way since, they're bigger.
But kayaker Sopana Sok says he's had quite a few fishing trips ruined by big wakes.
People tend to drive their boats, whatever speed they want. And for little boats like ours, like a kayak or canoe or something, it tips over quite easily.
The Lake Minnetonka Conservation District is now considering further regulations when it comes to boat-generated wakes in an effort to increase safety and reduce the consequences on shoreline erosion. This would be on top of existing rules that prohibit large boats from operating within 150 feet from the shore, swimmers, docks, and other personal watercrafts. Proponents of the stricter rules point to a study by the University of Minnesota, which found wake surf boats require at least 500 feet of distance from shorelines and other boats to reduce their impact.
If you don't enforce the rules, you can't complain that people are breaking them and then expect to make tougher rules like now they're going to follow those. It makes absolutely zero sense.
Jeremy Wahlberg from River Valley Power and Sport says there are already enough rules in place. They just need to be enforced. He hopes the community on Lake Minnetonka can come together and find solutions that work for everyone.
We have to, as a community on the water, both the surf community, the wakeboarders, the skiers, fishers, everybody, we got to figure out a way to work together because, look at it, this is absolutely beautiful out here. I don't want to not be able to do this.
Now, the Conservation District did have a public hearing about this matter a little bit earlier this week. They say that they got dozens of comments from community members, and right now they are compiling a list of those proposals. They should have more concrete details on what could come next by next week. Reporting live in Minnetonka, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.